Hey you guys, it's Cam, one half of the Football Frame of Mind podcast team. Just giving a week 9 recap and a week 10 preview of the NFL, man. So obviously week 9 went really good, man, for some teams and really not good for some other ones. Before we get into all of that, um, let's start off talking about our sponsors, man. Off the Ball Network. Um, they have given us the best opportunity to continue our brand and continue, growing our fan base, man. They have some good guys over there. Check them out, man, if you want to talk about all sports, everything. Then our next sponsor is BetUS, man. BetUS is one of the best and oldest sports books around. Check them out, man. They have everything you need for your sports gambling needs, man. Check them out, man. We got a link in our description. But now let's get into this recap, man. So, couple games, man. Well, maybe not even games this week, man. Just talk about performances and things like that, man. But obviously, I'm gonna talk about my Ravens, man. 37-3 against the Seahawks, man. I actually thought this game was gonna be really close. I didn't think it was gonna be like that, man. But man, what a game. Obviously, defense really shut down Geno Smith and Kenneth Walker and everything, man. I'm telling you, man. Like I said, it looks like we are really hitting our stride at the right time, man. So we'll see, man. Hopefully, when we get into the playoffs, man, Lamar can kind of get away from these demons, man. But definitely a good game, man. Excited about how Lamar playing, man, and how our defense is playing. But man, that was definitely not the performance I thought we was gonna do, man. I thought it was gonna be a shootout, man. Another game I want to talk about, man, is let's see. I'm talking about the Eagles, man, and the Cowboys. That was a pretty good game, man. That was exciting, like, all the way to the end, man. Gosh. Jack looked like, the quarterback he's getting paid to be, He was making throws. He was trusting everything. But, man, the Eagles just had a little bit too much for him, man. I like, how the Eagles defense, man, just continued to harass him all day, man. I'm telling you, man, the Eagles is on a mission, dude. Like, that's one of my Super Bowl picks, so I just want to see them continue to win, man. So as long as they keep winning, my Super Bowl prediction looks pretty good. So, but Dak definitely looked good in this game, man. So, last game I want to talk about, man, is the Raiders, man. The Raiders are going against the Giants, man. Obviously, the Giants are down a quarterback, but let's not act like the Raiders weren't down a quarterback either, man. And had a new coach. So, I mean, gosh, those things. You can't predict the coaching change in the middle of the season, but I really think the Raiders needed it. And hey, it worked out, man. Antonio Pierce looks like he's got the guys believing, and let's hope he can continue to keep his job, man. I think they really need a new face and somebody that is a player's coach, man, because Josh McDaniels really isn't like that. So but we'll see. We'll see, man. I'm not really sure how it's gonna work, but they played their tails off for him, and we see how they go, man. But let's get into week 10, man. So, all right, I'm gonna start with my Ravens against the Browns, man. good game, man. Obviously a rivalry game, man. Anybody who's watched the show knows I don't like the Browns very much because my team is the Browns. I don't know who that team is, but I digress, man. But it's going to be a good game, man. Deshaun Watson is obviously back. And Lamar is on a high streak, man. Kind of put his name back into this MVP conversation. So, good game, man. Rivalry game, man. You already know how that goes. So, we're looking forward to winning that one. Let's see. There you go, Saints and Vikings, man. Give my boy Brandon some love, man. The Saints struggled with the Bears, surprisingly, man. I didn't expect them to struggle like that. But they're going against the Vikings. They're down a quarterback, so hopefully they have more of a complete performance as we go deeper into the season because they got Alvin Kamara back and their defense is really good. So hopefully they take care of business the right way against the Vikings this week. All right. Last game before I get up out of here that I want to talk about, man. It's the Texans and the Bengals, man. Dude, the Texans really are playing lights out right now. And I'm not saying they're going to be a team to, beat or whatever, but it's a team that nobody who has, on the fence playoff aspirations right now. A team that's not, winning as much, but can make the playoffs, but got to win a lot more games than they lose down the stretch. If you got to play the Texans, man, you're going to have trouble, man. I mean, they're a team that can score with you. They're a team that can fight you in a phone booth, 7 to 10 games. They're good, man. They're good. And they're young, too. So then C.J. Stroud is out here playing like a 6-year veteran, man. He's really probably rookie of the year at this point, man. I don't think anybody's really tested him. So, but that's one of those games, man. But then you got the Bengals on the other side, man. They seem like they're coming together right now. So, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But it should be a good game to watch, man. But like I said, that was your recap and your preview of NFL. So don't forget to subscribe, man. We got a lot of stuff for y'all, man. We're going to keep going. But it's Cam, one half of the Football Frame of Mind podcast team, signing off.